Hello! Welcome to Farm Talk Friday. It's Friday, July 2nd, and we do this every Friday at a completely different time, it seems like.
That's right. Quick birthday shout outs, Jen Adams and Zen.
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday.
Okay, so to tell you the truth, we were going to try to do this from the chicken tractor, and we realized just a couple of minutes ago that we have no
Signal.
Wi-Fi. Yeah, no Wi-Fi out there, and of course no cell phone signal. So,
Which is completely okay.
and it's completely
okay.
completely Costa Rica.
'Cause, yeah, we live rurally and this is normal.
So, I've got a little video I'm going to upload right after the farm talk. But the big news is that the girls are in the chicken tractor.
The chicks.
The chicks.
We got the chicks in the tractor.
The chicks are in the tractor.
And they're super cute. They have like their little crests coming in. And they're a mix of colors now. They're not just that baby chick orange or yellow that they were before. They got little tail feathers like this on their butts.
Yeah.
Yeah. And we have some new food supply for them thanks to a dear friend.
That's right.
Two dear friends.
La Feria Hermosa Brewery has given us a big sack of spent grains, of spent barley.
From Germany.
Yeah, and I don't know.
And we're in Germany. Did
I
we
don't
go
know.
there?
We went to Bamberg. It's actually
Yeah.
from Bamberg. This special barley they use for their beer. I don't know what spent grains mean. I think that means they've already cooked the beer with them, and then the grains are left over. I think that's what that means.
Sure.
Sure.
I'm sure and they will correct us. So if you look later in the comments, I'm sure Ryan or Courtney will let you know exactly what spent grains are.
All right.
And what's the relation with La Pera Hermosa aside from them being our friends?
Well, one of our top crops that we grow every year, one of the few annuals that we concentrate on, is hibiscus.
Rosa de Jamaica.
Rosa de Jamaica, and we make tea with it and jelly and other things. But
And Ken's gonna try roll-ups later.
I am. And anyway, so we grow it also for La Pera Hermosa Brewery, and they use it for some of their beer and some of their sodas.
Yes. So it's full circle now. Like we give them some things from the farm, and now they're giving us spent grain for the chickens, which is cute.
Super awesome.
And the chicks seem to like it.
The chicks do seem to like it. And, you know, the grains attract bugs, and then the chicks eat the bugs.
And the chicks like the bugs. And we were told, and I'm glad that finally Ken understood, that we should not have the spent grain close to the house because apparently it'll start to stink. So what we did is I don't know how far that is, like 500 feet away from the house in like this kind of covered area that we have for our Carmen Electra, what's that thing called?
Polaris Ranger EV, electric quad.
And so the quad is broken right now, maybe fixed.
No, it's
We're going to go
fixed.
pick it up today.
It's fixed.
Right now that area is unoccupied, and so they put a layer of the barley down so that it would dry out, and then we can scoop up the dried barley and throw that in the chicken tractor. So that's kind of our main update for the day. I know that last week, I think I said something along the lines of we should go grocery shopping in our own yard more often. And I think we need to create a day, like at a time when we do that. So that we put it on our schedule and we go and we harvest. And so I kind of did that, not in a scheduled way, but I went out there and picked some herbs the other day. Because here we have been, putting in all this effort to the land, and then sometimes, we kind of go out there, but we don't have a lot of pre-food. So sometimes it's okay, let's make something, and then we have to go out and get it, and then it takes us an hour to process it in the moment when really It does take a while for chai
But
and
if-
chica skill.
But if we just need some herbs or something, it's best to get them just right before we cook.
But on the chai and the chica skill, do you know how long it takes me sometimes? I'm like, I'm gonna
Yeah.
go get it, and then 20 minutes later, after I've cut it, and and then cut it again, and then I have to go wash it, and then Ken, it's a thing.
You know, we're trying
So if
to
we
we're trying to
just-
encourage this, right? Not discourage.
Yeah, no, it's great. It's great. I'm just saying that we can do some things where we go out to the yard
Yeah.
and we pick some things in advance, because sometimes I'm making like a drink and I don't want to go outside, and it's too much effort, especially if the sun is already down. It's like, I don't want to go out there now. It's like maybe some
All right,
spider has made a web and I'm going to walk right through it. And so if I had just picked it a couple days ago and had it wrapped up in the refrigerator, like, why do we even have a refrigerator?
It's full.
Well, whatever. It can,
All right.
it can
But
store their things.
I'm all for the grocery shopping day. Let's do it.
It'll be fine.
Whatever it is.
Okay. Anyway, that is our Farm Talk Friday for this Friday, July 2nd.
We'll see you next week.
Okay. Ciao.